Hello everyone, I am Chaitanya and I'm presenting MXNet CI Bot. So I've created a dummy PR in the fork Chai Babsha Incubator MXNet, and as you can see by creating a new PR, there has been no build yet. These are the two default ones, but the CI pipeline hasn't been triggered yet. So let me go ahead and show you the different ways of using this bot. So let me go and type a random comment which does not have the name MXNet bot. And as you can see, because we haven't invoked the bot, there is no reply and nothing happens. All right, next, I actually call MXNet bot, but I enter some random garbled text, like say, for example, just random text. And as you can see, it replies saying an undefined action is detected because you haven't entered one of the legal actions. So yeah, let me go ahead and type a proper action, say at MXNet bot run CI job 1, and I'm entering an incorrect action name or a build name, but let's see what it replies. So it says none of the jobs entered are supported because I entered job 1, but the CI supports jobs which are sanity, clang, etc, etc. So let's go ahead and actually now see the bot in action. Add MXNet CI bot run CI and let me trigger sanity. So this is the first time we are triggering a build for this PR. So it takes a few moments and it replies saying Jenkins CI successfully triggered sanity. So we are able to trigger one job using the bot, and as you can see, it pops up in the status group as well, and you can go ahead and look at the details. Just like any other Jenkins build works, it shows in the UI on the blue ocean. Alright, so now that we have seen one build working correctly, let me go ahead and try to do a bunch or a group of them. Say, let me grab CentOS CPU and Slang. We hit, and again, this is the first time CentOS CPU is going to be built. As a result, why it uses a plugin that discovers branches and it triggers. Although the bot replies quickly saying that it has been triggered, the Jenkins has to discover the branch, so it takes few moments, and now you can see pop CentOS CPU and clang on the GitHub side as well. So with minimal lag, you can get the feedback from the bot and also see it on the UI. Now you can do multiple builds, you can do single builds, but you can also build the entire pipeline. So let's go ahead and hit add MXNet bot, run CI, and give me all the builds, all the jobs that you have. So this, as expected, will trigger 10 jobs, and this will take some time because many of them have not been built before. So there is some discovery that's going to happen, and it takes a few moments. But rest assured, it works. And as you can see, it replies saying that it has successfully triggered all of those. Now, for those to pop up over here, you would have to spend a few moments anxiously and wait for them to come. There comes the new one, the fifth. And 34 seconds later, you see the sixth one, seventh one, eighth, so on and so forth. So it works. It is able to trigger all the 10 pipelines without any issues. Now let me go and show you how an unauthorized access works. let's say I am Giannis Antetokounmpo and I want to trigger for Chaitanya. I go into his repository, I go into his PR, and I can see all the comments, the entire history. I can see that all the 11 jobs are now pending. So that's good. And now let me try and trigger the bot. Now I am not an authorized user because I'm not a PR author, I'm not a committer. So because I am Giannis, I should not be able to trigger the bot. It detects that, it uses GitHub API, it uses Jenkins API, and and identifies it as an unauthorized user, and now it works. And let me show you one last thing, which is we can re-trigger multiple times. So that same job, as expected, should be triggered more than once. So I like sanity checks, and let's see if it works. And it does work. Also, you can have a lot of text in your comment, and the bot will parse all of that, and it will only look for the phrase which starts with the name of the bot followed by the action that you're supposed to do. So over here I'm trying to build something, I'm writing some text, and then I write Apache MXNet bot run CI sanity, and it would still work, it would still parse it, it would still trigger it successfully. So these are the different ways we can use the MXNet CI bot. Thank you.